Thank you very much for joining us for the next training. The part number 2 of the budget of the hotel is F&B section. In our digital library, you will find your budget template. You have already completed your rooms division template, and right now we will be working on a food and beverage division. Once you're gonna click on the food and beverage division, you will be transferred to being able to copy the document. So let us make the copy of the document. As always, we are creating the backup. So let me just do for a backup. And then I will create again a copy of my backup, the file I will be working on. Okay, brilliant. So this is where we're gonna start. Again, let's get organized. If this is the first template and you have never been working with the rooms division template, let me just repeat how the file is being organized for you to simply understand and follow. Sometimes it may happen that the rooms division department budget has been created with someone else, and you are not responsible for rooms division, but you are responsible for food and beverage division. So this is actually something you should be informed about, how we can work with the file. It is very important to start with your start date because the rest of the template is going to be adjusted accordingly. What is your start date? Let's talk about the templates and let's talk about the tabs. So we have various tabs. The first one, food and beverage tab, is going to give you the information about the revenue. And at the bottom of the file, there are already some computization happening, which are across the whole file. So in this tab, we're going to be talking about how many guests we're going to have and how many outlets we're going to have. So we're going to structure the F&B department. Then we have to come up in the second tab, the price list, for how much we're going to be selling what. Then we have to come in a third tab to the cost. So we call it cost of goods sold. This is the expression we are using as part of the USALI format, or eventually you may call it direct cost. Direct cost is for us like in general, but cost of goods sold is the expression we are using on an international level for those direct costs. Here we will define at what will be the cost related to producing such a food or beverage package or something else. We have some F&B business which can be commissionable. So we may also define if there is any commission behind this kind of business. Then we have a tab related to our employees. So we will be here structuring how many employees are going to take care of this department and how much we're going to be paying for them. And then the last two tabs are about the projection. So whatever you're going to be working on in that previous tabs, it will be automatically transferred to the projection, where you will be able to manually add some additional revenue and some additional costs, if you'd like to. And then whatever you're going to enter here, it will be automatically pushed to the last tab, which is called yearly overview. And from the yearly overview, you will be able to print out everything and see the details as per the guests, hotel guests, outside guests. So, I mean, there is quite a lot of things you should see. This is available for you before you're gonna transfer all the data to our budget master plan. In terms of organizing the sheet is very important. You always enter in those first tabs in the yellow section, and it's always as per the month. In the other color section, so it is a green, it is a red, eventually it could be also blue. It depends on a tab. At this moment, there is no blue in the F&B section, but we have a blue in rooms division section. We do not touch this area. So all what we need is the yellow section.